You're not going to believe this? No, you will believe this. Victoria records, you guessed it, 33 new corona BS cases. Daniel Andrews declares testing blitz. There's the magic 33. We were waiting for it, you fucking sick, ugly-looking communist bastard. 33 new corona BS cases have been confirmed in Victoria as more than 1,000 troops, get the troops in, are deployed to help the state cope. Cope with what? Victoria has recorded another 33 corona BS cases as the Defence Force is brought in to bolster efforts to stop the spread of BS-19. 7 of the new cases are locked. Why did they repeat that? Are locked away in hotel quarantine. Give us names. 9 are linked to known and contained outbreaks. Give us names. 6 are as a result of routine testing. Give us names. And 11 cases are under investigation. What do you mean under investigation? Give us names. Victorian piece of garbage, Daniel Andrews said at a press conference today. 7 Victorians are in hospital and 2 of those 7 are in intensive care. Bullshit. Give us names. Mr. Andrews said 20,304. You couldn't be more exact, could you? 20,304 tests had been conducted in the last 24 hours, a record for the state. Well, it obviously confirms that there are another 20,304 dead set, brain dead morons who went and got tested for something that doesn't even test for anything. Absolute rubbish. Wake up, idiots. The Premier announced a testing blitz in the 2 suburbs, Broadmeadows and Keilor Downs, just happen to be the north and the west, with the highest number of community transmission cases. We will test 50% of those suburbs over the next 3 days. Yeah, come try test me. I'll tell you where to fucking stick your fucking swabs. There will literally be hundreds and thousands. Indeed, the entire team is 1,000 strong. Door knockers out there. I've got my camera ready, folks, when they knock on my door. I've got my camera ready. Talking to the community, inviting them to come. Come and get a free test. Whether they are symptomatic or asymptomatic, fuck your automatic, symptomatic, garbage-matic garbage. That's all it is. Look at this fucking bullshit. High demand delays. And people are queuing up for 4 hours. Traffic management is seen outside a BS-19 testing facility. More than 1,000 troops. Yeah, what the fuck are they going to do? They're going to knock on my door with machine guns and force me to get tested? Get fucked. Are coming to Victoria to help the state fight a growing corona BS problem. Yeah, 1,000 troops that do fucking nothing since they've become soldiers, whatever, joined the military, done fucking nothing. But now their jobs, now the reason why they were, given their jobs is for this shit. Troops as useless as tits on a bull, supposedly defending this country from nothing. Aside from Australian Defence Force personnel, the state will also get assistance from other states to process tests. What the fuck? People from interstate are going to come to knock on your door. What, you can't get enough people in your own state of 6 million people? You need other idiots from interstate? A handful of ADF staff have been helping in Victoria for several months, but the contingent will now drastically ramp up. Defence has been providing support to Victoria since April, and I'm pleased we're able to rapidly increase our assistance to help Victoria. Get stuffed. Up to 850 ADF members will provide support to hotel quarantine monitoring. So they're making sure that you lock yourself inside and don't go out for 2 weeks, whatever bullshit. Then the bug flies away. Monitoring about 200 personnel will provide logistical and medical support for corona BS testing. The agreement will be in place until the end of July. Victoria has recorded 128 new cases of BS-19 in the past week, with 20 cases and a death logged on Wednesday. I don't give a fuck about your stinking cases. 1 fake death. No, he died, but not from coronavirus. Maybe with it, because we all have coronavirus. But he died from old age and underlying health conditions, probably a heart attack. Victoria's active cases have jumped from 58 to 143 in the past 8 days, while the rest of the country combined has only had 20. So obviously this is scripted for Victoria to have this bullshit, because it's to make it stand out from the rest of the country. Oh, because the rest of the country's doing fucking nothing, which is expected. Oh, let's just stage this bullshit in Victoria. At least 33 staff working at quarantine. My God, here it is again. At least 33, not 34 or 35. At least 33 staff working at quarantine hotels have been infected with COVID-19. Sorry, BS-19. At least 33. I'll repeat it once again. Not definitely 33. Not definitely 32 or 34. At least 33. Oh, here comes, twice now. In the one article, we've had the 33 shit come up. Currently 30 people. Oh, shit, sorry. What happened to the other 3 in hotel quarantine have the virus? No, mate. Every single person in the world has coronavirus, virtually. It comes as community engagement in the local government areas. Brimbank, which is my area, blah, 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 has ramped up after they were identified as corona BS hotspots. I'm in a hotspot. Well, come and knock on my fucking door and see how hot it is. Oh, the areas have large migrant populations. Exactly. That's what they used. That's why they've used the western suburbs of Melbourne, because it's a large migrant population, and they used it. It's to put in people's subconscious minds that, overseas, people from other countries, China, whatever, they have brought this virus in. That's what it's about. It's unbelievably scripted, this. I don't want to read the rest. Here it is. A Victorian man in his 80s became Australia's first death in more than a month. 1 death in more than a month. Are you fucking kidding me? And this is a pandemic. Of the state's 20 new cases, 9 were identified through routine testing. So we had all these routine tests, 20,000 yesterday, and thousands more the days before, and only 9 were identified. Only 9 tested positive from all that shit. And you fucking morons waited in queues, in car queues, for 4 hours, knowing full well that all you had was a runny fucking nose because it's fucking the middle of winter. 3 people linked to a Keeler Downs family cluster. Names. Give us names so we know if they're our next door neighbours, so we can quarantine ourselves or not, talk to them over the fence. Get too close to them so we might catch this deadly bug. Staff members at a dental in Maidstone. Ball fucking shit. Oh, what a joke this is. Anyway, people in Australia must stay at least 1.5 metres away from others. Check your state's restrictions. Get fucked. Absolutely sick of this garbage. There it is. Victoria records 33. 33, you wouldn't believe it, would you? And 33, supposedly, staff members, what was it again? 33 staff working at quarantine hotels have been infected. You can stick your fucking 33 up your ass.